Welcome back to your Yankees Latest. I'm your host, John Laloggia. Yanks salvage the series. They win a really big game of 9-3, and the bats came alive. A lot of good stuff happened in this game. Really important to get this victory before this huge series with the Red Sox, which we'll preview at the end of the show. But, it wasn't a must-win game, but they really needed to not get swept by Detroit going into that Red Sox series. You got to keep pace with the Red Sox and the Jays, which they're both winning as well. But they win 9-3. Bats came alive. Schlittler pitched a really good game. We're going to get into that. But it all starts with Judge. Bottom of the first inning, breaking ball down and in. He hits his 360th career home run, 45th of the season. Absolutely smokes it over the left center field wall. Just really sets the tone. As he goes, this team goes. Make no mistake about it. He is the captain. He is the leader of this team. If he is hitting, and if he is hitting balls out of the ballpark, this team is very, very difficult to beat. They really, really are. And you had Stanton hitting home runs as well, which he did tonight. They are very, very hard to beat. Judge has 18 first inning home runs this season, tied for the most in MLB history, breaking his own record in last year, and then A-Rod in 2001. But hitting a home run and him specifically really sets the tone and just gives his team a lot of confidence. And things really fall into place. I think everyone else relaxes, saying, well, if he's hitting and he's locked in, I can relax. And I just think it helps that whole lineup. I think when he goes, that whole lineup goes. He is such the linchpin in this team, just from a confidence standpoint, and people not have to worry about, I have to hit the ball to the ballpark or I have to slug. If Judge is going to do it, then I can just relax and take good at-bats, and that's when the slug actually comes. Dingler tied it up with a base hit. Ben Rice comes back and ropes an RBI double down the right field line, smokes it. That makes it 2-1, bottom of the second inning. And then Caballero gets an RBI single, steals his 44th base, which leads Major League Baseball, which is going to be clutch for the playoffs. And then let's get into Judge. So he hits home run in the first inning. In bottom third, he hits a tank. 91-mile-an-hour cutter, didn't really cut, and crushes it to left center field to make it 4-1. He ties Joe DiMaggio with 361 career home runs, 46 of the year. It's just absolutely incredible. This guy is unbelievable. I don't know where this team would be without him. It's just incredible. And then right after that, Stanton tattoos. A no-doubter home run. A Stantonian home run, if you will. His 20th of the year to left center field to make it 5-1. It's so great watching him hit home run. No one, as soon as the ball touches his bat, it's gone. The second he touches his bat. So there's something very gratifying about that as a fan. You're like, oh, that's gone. Immediately, you knew it. And he just absolutely crushed it. But what Judge is doing, it's just it's amazing. He surpassed Yogi a couple days earlier at 358. He ties DiMaggio at 361. We knew he was eventually going to pass him. Gehrig is at 493, which I think is possible. Mantle at 536, I don't know. It just depends on his health. I don't know if anyone's going to get Babe Ruth 714 home runs. That's insane. But the homer, Judge's 45th and 46th home run give Judge 45 home run games. This is according to Sarah Langs. Third on the franchise list behind Ruth at 68, Mantle at 46. That's the company he's in now. And I think it's not hyperbolic to say that we need to speak of Aaron Judge as one of the greatest hitters in Yankees history. The numbers show it. I know he doesn't have the championships of the postseason resume to stack up, but he's earned it, and as he goes, this team goes. Schlittler really bounced back in this game, which is really encouraging for me. I think he's going to be huge in the playoffs as a possible starter or guy coming out of the bullpen. But when he is on, his stuff is working. He's very, very difficult to hit, almost unhittable. His stuff is so good. So I just want to get his line real quick before I get into some of his stuff. He goes 6 innings, 5 hits, 1 earned run, 7 strikeouts, and was just absolutely dominant. His fastball breaking ball combination is devastating. You're throwing 99 in the zone and then 83, 82, 12-6 breaker that just falls off the table is just. And then when you're looking for that breaking ball and then you get 98 or 100 on the inside corner, it's just impossible to pull the trigger. Again, fastball, curveball combination, locking up righties, blowing away lefties, fastball up, looking for that breaking ball. He did that a couple times to Parker Meadows. And then Dylan Dingler just blew him away in a fastball 98 and up. And did the same thing to Riley Green. I think when he was in a jam, he goes, forget it. I'm just going to elevate here. I throw 99 miles an hour. Also, I throw a 91 mile an hour cutter, which is absolutely gross. No one even wants to pull the trigger on that pitch. I think he's going to be huge for this team. I think he's going to be really, really impactful, and they're really going to need him throwing really meaningful innings in October. I think he could be the unsung hero of this team if they go really deep in October. He has the stuff. He has the pedigree. He arguably has the best stuff on the team. It's just, can he be consistent enough? And he was really, really good tonight, which is very, very encouraging for this team because they needed him to bounce back, and he did a good way. I want to talk a little bit about the standings. So, Jays, Boston, everyone won and everyone's tied up. So the standings as of right now, Jays are up 2.5 games. Boston's 2 behind the Yankees. This 3-game set with Boston is monumental, in my opinion. I just think it's such a huge series because you couldn't put the Red Sox away. I mean, you got 15, 17 games left, something like that. You put them away now by taking 2 out of 3 or possibly sweeping them, it could devastate them. The Yankees are 81-65. Red Sox are 81-66. This series will determine, I think, the AL East because I think Toronto can be caught. But whoever wins this series could potentially win the AL East. So it's a 3-game set. The Yankees visit the Red Sox, so it'll be in Boston. Game tonight, Friday, 7:10 Eastern start. We got Luis Gil versus Lucas Giolito. Gil was really good his last time out, 3-1 with a 3 ERA. Lucas Giolito's been really good this year, bounced back 10-3, 3.3 ERA. Really refined his mechanics, kind of back to that 2021 White Sox. I remember him pitching with the White Sox back in the early 2020s when he threw his no-hitter. He's really locked in, locating the fastball with a little bit more zip, and then really locating that changeup with solid mechanics. With the tunneling, you really just can't tell what's coming out. So the Yankees, the Red Sox are 44-28 at home, which is very good. So they do play well. Yankees are 37-34 in road games. Right now, if you're late Yankees and who do you have to stop, Duran is a problem. Like, he's got 39 doubles, 12 triples, 14 home runs, and 79 RBIs. You got to keep him off the base paths because if he gets on base, he's probably going to get in scoring position and most likely going to score. Really, really try to get him out and not let him get on base. Rob Refsnyder is 9 for 25 with 3 doubles. And Judge has been killing it, 28 doubles, 2 triples, 46 home runs for the Yanks. Last 10 games for the Red Sox, been batting .283 with a 4.3 ERA, which is not great. I mean, you can score runs on this team. And the Yankees, haven't really been hitting the last couple series, but that's why, this 93 win over Detroit is so huge going into this series. You have a ton of injuries on both sides. Romy Gonzalez is out. Roman Anthony is out. Hunter Dobbins, Marcelo Mayer, Wilson Abreu. The list goes on and on. They have a ton of injuries. And then for the Yankees, Volpe's day-to-day with a shoulder injury. I'm not super bummed about that. I don't think it's a huge loss. I like him, but he's been so problematic this year that I don't think it's a massive loss. Loaizaga, 15-day IL, is back. But Slater contributed in this game. He came back, which was awesome. It was really good to see. So this should be a really exciting matchup. Can't wait. Hopefully the Yankees take the series, and I will be back here on Monday to recap that series for you. This has been your Yankees Latest. I'm your host, John Laloggia. Have a great weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.